What is going on, my dudes? Tasha here, back again with another Hoyonews update, and today we're going to be talking about just a few things. There isn't a lot that actually happened this week, but there are a few things to really talk about with Genshin Impact and Zenless Zone Zero, so let's go ahead and get right into it. But before we do get into that, today's sponsor is, of course, Gamer Subs. Now, as you know, Titty Milk just came out, and I got my 2 tubs here, so if you haven't done it already, please make sure to stop by and use the link down in the description to use code INFANTRY to get 10% off of your G-Subs order. And now, let's go ahead and get into the news. One last thing before we get into the news to my, left/right over here, whatever you want to call it. I have been a little sick, so that's why my voice is a little bit weird and I sound a little bit stuffy, but I'm on the tail end of the sickness. That's why this video is also going out a little late. So let's go ahead and dive in. So as you can see here, version 3.2 did release for Genshin Impact, and your boy got to summon, and you'll see tomorrow here on YouTube what we pulled. But let's go ahead and talk about it. Obviously, we know about the banners out, which is going to be Kusanali and Yoimiya, as you can see right here. And obviously, with Yoimiya being out, this is her second rerun in a matter of a couple months, so that's pretty crazy. But yes, we also got Noelle, Razor, and Bennett on both banners. And as I've said already, these banners are not entirely the best in my personal opinion, only because of the fact of the 4 stars, but the 5 stars are really crucial for this. So if you haven't pulled Yoimiya or obviously Nahida, you should pull, especially for Nahida, because Nahida is really, really good. We also got the weapon banner, as you see right here, which we got 1,000 floating dreams for Nahida, along with Thundering Pulse for Yoimiya. And guys, these weapons are both really, really good, especially with Thundering Pulse, it can work on any bow user for the most part, so I highly recommend that you go for these weapons if you are one of those people that does summon for weapon banners. Now, granted, I say weapon banners are a scam, but that's just me. I'm just saying. We also got a precursor to version 3.3. As you can see, we got the boy Scaramouche, the Animal Catalyst user, and of course, we also got Faruzan, which is going to be actually a Animo bow user. We did get confirmation on that, and they both look really, really cool. Obviously, Scaramouche's new drip looks fantastic, and honestly, I like this more than his Electro drip. I know that might be a little bit controversial to some people, but I think it looks a lot better. And then Faruzan looks like Hatsune Miku, but guys, there's a little thigh window right there. I'm just saying. But anyways, they both look really, really cool, and we already kind of knew that this is what happens. When a new update comes out, they show previews of the characters so that they can get the beta testers excited, and of course, all of us, clamoring to bits on it. Now, from what I've seen on both of these guys' kits, Scaramouche is going to be a monster, especially with the new artifact set. So I can't wait. I still need to do a little bit of studying on Faruzan, but which one are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments down below. We also got our first look at Genius Invokation TCG, which is coming out in version 3.3 with a couple of card arts. As you see here, we got Magugeki, Kamisato Ayaka, Diluc, Ningguang, Xingqiu, and Kale. Now, these aren't the only cards that got leaked in this initial post. As you can see right here, we do have a bunch of card designs here, and these are going to be more so I would say item cards or maybe something along those lines, which they look really, really cool. I'm very excited for this. However, there was a bunch of card designs that were leaked because of the beta test, and honestly, there's going to be a lot of really cool card arts, especially since Ganyu is going to be on there, and your boy's going to be rocking Ganyu, that's for sure. I'm super excited for the TCG. I think it's going to be a fantastic addition to Genshin Impact, and it's going to give players like myself more reasons to play more often because it'll be fun. Now, granted, as they stated in the initial posting for this, you're not going to get anything for battling your friends. The only things that you could get is from battling the NPCs. Now, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't play it, because honestly, I think that even if you're not going to get rewarded, you can still have fun with your, friends, your chat, if you're a streamer and stuff like that, which is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be probably making a list of short videos on these cards and stuff like that once we actually get full-on information. So I can't wait, and I hope that you all can't wait either. But tell me also in the comments, what deck would you main? Would you main a Diluc? Would you main Ningguang? Or are you like me and you're going to main Ganyu? Let me know. I definitely want to hear it. I know this is very Genshin heavy, but of course with 3.2 coming out, this is what happens because, you know, Genshin Impact's Genshin Impact. But the enhancement progression calculator has been updated, and now we'll have the function to calculate how many materials you need for crafting Serenity Pot furnishings, which is really dope because now we do have the replicator system inside of Genshin Impact for the Serenity Pot. So guys, if you're looking to create a lot of stuff for your Serenity Pot, you now have an enhancement calculator on the main Hoyo Labs website that can actually do that for you, and I think it's a pretty nice addition. And then finally, with some Zenless Zone Zero, we did get the announcement of Soukaku, which we already knew she was in the game, but we did get a little bit about her. Her full nickname is the cute little one who always gobbles down everything and is super happy when full but can't read or write. And that's written by Soukaku herself. Now, she's adorable. I'm very, very excited for her. She's called a glutton, which is really great. But we did get the voice actor also, which is going to be, pardon if I messed this up a little bit, Makiko. They also voiced a couple of different video games. One in particular, which is a gacha game over in Japan that's very, very big, which is Uma Masume Pretty Derby, and then also voices in other games like Idolmaster and Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage. They are a singer, so this kind of works out for them. Now, I'm very excited to see what's going to happen with Soukaku, because all we knew before, at least on my end, was that she was called the Blue Oni Demon. And this character I was super like happy for in general because I really wanted to play as her. She looks really, really cool, and I like the aesthetic of the horns and stuff like that. It's really dope. So, but Zenless Zone Zero and Honkai Star Rail need to hurry up and come out because I want to play both of these games. The gameplay on Miss Soukaku here was super cool to watch. So, yeah, we definitely need these games to hurry up and come out. And guys, that's going to be it for today's Hoyo news. I know there wasn't really much news, it seems. But unfortunately, yeah, it is what it is. But I was really excited about really Soukaku coming out, and then of course the information pertaining to, you know, Scaramouche and Faruzan. I'm still getting used to saying her name. It's very, very peculiar. But guys, let me know what you guys are most excited for. I definitely want to hear about it. And yeah, we will catch you guys in the next video. Take care and be safe, y'all.